Hi everybody, for those of you that don't know me, I am Kerrie from the North East Autism Society and I'm joined by the wonderful Adam Clarke. So Adam, could you tell us a little bit about yourself and what you do?
Yeah, I do one of those weird jobs that are done in the world that I play and I create things in Minecraft. So there's not many people who do it on the planet, but so I'm one of those few people. Minecraft is a space, a virtual three-dimensional space that you can explore, and it's a world made up of blocks that you can break and you can place. Hence the word Minecraft, because you mine things and then you craft things. And it's a place where we can build and we can use our imaginations to build all sorts of different things, from conceptual ideas to kind of artistic ideas. And so a lot of people say, oh, it's like digital Lego. And in many ways it is. I always think of it more like digital clay. So it is very much a very malleable substance, digital substance that we can kind of be playful with. And the cool thing about Minecraft is we can do that in shared online worlds and online spaces. So we can actually meet people together in an online world, and we kind of play together and build together and kind of create together. So it's a very creative, amazing kind of game that lots of different people from lots of different ages can get together and experience and build and play and role play and do all sorts of things in. Yeah.
We were lucky enough to, as an organisation, to get some funding to be able to run what we call our activist programme. So our activist programme is for young autistic people, you know, that may be socially isolated, that might really want friends, but might need some support to get friends, that want to connect with other people. So I think what we did is we used our activist model and we introduced Minecraft, which to me was very new and very different. And I remember in the early days, some of the sessions we did, so we did kind of, 4 things we like and 1 thing we love, which was brilliant. And we had the young people coming up with their ideas and building these creations in a Minecraft setting, which for me was brilliant actually, because I learned a lot from that process, because traditionally I would have done that on a piece of paper and just got them to draw it. We also built Memory Island, where the young people had to think about some of those memories that might not be positive memories for them. And actually what I really liked, what Minecraft allowed you to do, is bury those memories and put a big sticker on saying do not open this memory. I think that's really powerful. We also did Positivity Island, where we spoke about positive messages, because I suppose we know a lot of our children can have quite low self-esteem and self-confidence. So having space to explore this kind of therapeutic world, I think, is the words that we used in the very beginning, I think was of huge benefit. I mean, for you, Adam, what do you see of the benefits of Minecraft for young people, and maybe what have you learned about how young autistic people can benefit from that platform?
Yeah. With Minecraft allows people who are quite quiet to excel at sort of being creative and kind of doing their own kind of thing, because they can kind of find this Minecraft allows that space to be reflective and to kind of just get on with things and to have fun, and to find your own space. And also the people who are very loud, they can calm down and they can kind of start to concentrate on things that they find interesting. And so it kind of levels things out, which is really interesting, and gives everybody this kind of this opportunity to kind of explore some of their own ideas in very different ways, where they don't really have to, in social spaces, they don't have to worry about that kind of stuff. They can kind of just, find their own kind of path, and decide how they want their environment to be as well. So, I
would absolutely agree, Adam. I think that's what I learned from the project, is obviously a lot of our young people, will maybe have differences in the way that they socialise. So, they may find eye contact difficult, they may find conversations difficult. And what Minecraft does really well is it removes all them social expectations and those social benchmarks, if you like. So, you've got young people that are coming that are able to turn the camera off if they want. They can communicate via Messenger. They can communicate via the things that they're building, actually, which I think is where the power is actually in Minecraft. Our young people were in a safe space, often at home, with their pet dog sitting next to them. Or I know one of our young people used to bring his little brother on quite often. And I think just having that safety to then explore is really, really important. And that's what Minecraft Minecraft gives, really.
Yeah. So I mean, I think there are all those important things, and also I think there's kind of things that, you know, as facilitators, it raises up the questions about, you know, how do we digitally keep an eye on people, make sure everybody's okay? How do we reference those things? And I think those are kind of learning. That's something that I learned more during these sessions, which is about, you know, what do we put into place to ensure that people are safe, that they are heard, that if anybody's having problems, that they feel that they've got the ability to kind of reach out and you know, and ask questions and say, I need help, or, you know, I'm finding this difficult, or, you know, where do I go from here, or I didn't quite understand the question, or, you know, so there's all that kind of stuff. And I think that's where some of your roles came into that kind of stuff, and how we used Zoom, and how kind of all that kind of the scaffolding of the digital experience surrounding the Minecraft experience really comes to play, and everybody's mutual abilities, you know, you as facilitators and workshop leaders, as well as mine.
And I think that was great, the two skill set and the two different experiences meeting together. And I think I was in a position as well where I could communicate back to the families, which was really key. So I could say, you know, this week somebody has tried something new, or somebody got a little bit upset, or whatever it is. And I think that is fabulous as well, because families were feeding back to me saying things like, Kerrie, you know, this is the first online group he's ever done, or this is the first group with other autistic people my child has attended. You know, so I think, and given as well that we've just been through a pandemic, and, you know, we were just after kind of I think the first or the second lockdown, you lose track. Also, I was talking to a parent this morning, she said actually this was the only thing that my little boy could do during that time. Because he wasn't accessing school, so he was very socially isolated. And what we gave him was an outlet. You know, and then I've got another young man who's made a friend through it. He wanted a friend, that's all he ever wanted. And he's got this lovely connection now with another young person. And that wouldn't have happened had this project not happened, really. So that's brilliant. So I'm really keen, Adam, to look at what we can explore in the future. And I think we do need more, you know, looking at how we can use Minecraft more with autistic children, young people, and I'm sure our paths will cross soon.
I hope so. I look forward to it.
Thanks, Adam.